The surprising reality. In world football, Brazil has always been a dazzling name. Countless stars, endless talent, and unmatched flair earned them the title of Samba football. But looking at today's Brazil team, a question naturally arises. Has this talent become trapped within club football only? Once they put on the national team jersey, the fire, the passion, the dedication, everything seems to disappear. And at the center of that discussion stand two stars, Vinícius Júnior and Rodrygo. Both are shining stars at Real Madrid. Yet something goes wrong the moment they step into the national side. But why? This is the mystery puzzling football fans today. Let's go through the story from the beginning. In club football, Vinícius is like a devastating storm. What he has accomplished for Real Madrid in the past few seasons is nothing short of dazzling. Speed, dribbling, finishing, he excels in every department. His relentless runs suffocate defenders and have made him one of the best wingers in the world. But shockingly, this same Vini becomes almost a different person in the national team. He loses his natural game, makes poor decisions, and sometimes looks completely invisible on the pitch. His failures have infuriated fans, and he was even booed. But the question remains, has Vini managed to change himself after all this? Fans hoped that with Neymar absent, Vinícius would take on the role of the team's biggest star. And since his beloved coach Ancelotti had also arrived at the Brazil setup, many believed Vini would rediscover his old form under him. But those hopes were quickly shattered. With one poor performance after another, he not only disappointed the fans, but dragged the team into deeper trouble. The same mistakes, the same failures, the same lifeless body language. These only strengthen the question, does Vinícius even want to give his best for the national team? But the problem doesn't end there. Another name has now joined the list of disappointments, Rodrygo. At Real Madrid, he is the one snatching goals, becoming a threat in attack, lifting the team in big matches. But the moment he wears Brazil's jersey, it's as if he forgets how to play football. The recent match against Tunisia made this even clearer. While Estevao, less experienced than both Vini and Rodrygo, was giving his sweat, blood, and everything for the team, Rodrygo's dull performance raised a bigger question. Are Brazil's stars only fit for club football? Do they have no emotion left for their country? What hurts Brazilian fans even more is the example of their arch-rivals, Argentina. Most Argentine players weren't the main stars at Europe's biggest clubs, yet they delivered extraordinary performances for their national team. Throughout their 2022 World Cup winning journey, one thing was evident. Representing their country meant more than any club duty. Once the national jersey was on, everything else disappeared. Winning became their only mission. That unmatched dedication is the foundation of their success today. So why aren't Brazil's stars learning from them? Why do players who give everything for their clubs look so indifferent for the national team? Brazil's football culture was built on unconditional love for the national jersey. Has that foundation begun to crack? Yet among all this, one name shines brightly, Neymar Jr. The poster boy of Brazil is different not just in talent, but in his love for the country. When Neymar received massive offers from top clubs, many thought he would stay in Europe's biggest leagues. But he chose to play for a club in his own country, just to stay better prepared for the national team. For Brazilian fans, Neymar is not just a footballer. He is a legend, a symbol. His love for the national jersey is a chapter engraved in Brazil's football history. But are the younger players learning from him? Neymar has repeatedly shown how to play for your country, how to take responsibility, how to honor the jersey despite pain, injuries, and criticism. Unfortunately, Vinícius and Rodrygo seem untouched by that lesson. Their performances show that national team passion feels like a distant concept, and this reality terrifies Brazil fans. After all, how long can the country depend solely on Neymar? According to football analysts, Brazil's biggest problem today isn't a lack of talent. It's a lack of mentality. The talent is there, the skills are there, the technique is there, but the hunger to win, the dedication to the country, the burning desire, these are missing. Between million-dollar club contracts, sponsorships, fame, and global spotlight, the dream of the national team seems to be fading. Perhaps the failures of Vinicius and Rodrygo aren't entirely their fault. There are problems in Brazil's football structure too. Handling pressure, coaching systems, preparation for national matches. Everything needs improvement. But unless the players themselves pour their hearts out for the national team, no amount of planning will fix the situation. Now the question is, can Brazil return to its glory days? When wearing the national jersey meant honor, pride, and limitless emotion, will Vinicius and Rodrygo learn to fight for their country the way Neymar does? There is no answer yet. But fans hope that one day these young stars will understand. Club success isn't everything. Playing for your country carries a different emotion, a different responsibility. Will Brazil's football future change? Or will this cycle of failure continue? That answer lies in the matches to come, where we will once again see Vinicius and Rodrygo. Will they change this time? Or will the same failures continue to haunt Brazil?